So here we have the Ford B-Max on a 66 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But from the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. So as we approach the back of the car, you'll see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat, and then underneath this tray section even more space should you need it. So we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in excellent condition the whole way around. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter, and on the right-hand side, the speedometer. In the middle at the bottom, we've got the fuel gauge. And above that, the total miles for this car, which are 5,138. You can change information that's displayed there by using a button on the end of the indicator stalk for various different bits of trip computer info, back round to the beginning again. If we're back out to the steering wheel, on the left-hand side, we have stereo controls and phone controls. So the voice activation in the middle there, you can hit that button, ask it to dial anyone in your contacts list, and it will do that for you without you having to take your phone from your bag or your pocket. That is, of course, once you've paired it up, and that is done over on the central screen just here using the buttons down the side. So firstly, with regards to music, you can see we have DAB radio. We've also got FM and AM as well, and you can cycle all through those eventually back around to where you started at the beginning there. If you want to listen to your own music, you can do that via the CD player. You can plug in a USB device and an auxiliary device as well. And again, they're all accessed via the buttons just here. And you can see the CD player and the main volume for the stereo just there. Beneath that, we have the air conditioning. So you can adjust the fan speed, the temperature, the direction you'd like the air to be distributed in. That button turns the air conditioning off in this case, or back on again. We've also got proper heated front screen as well as the heated rear screen. A 12-volt charging socket, and they are the USB and auxiliary inputs that I mentioned previously. We then have a 5-speed manual gearbox. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.